everything is up and running. I just had to make sure I had a couple things turned on this time around. Wasn't able to review the entirety of the last VOD, but I did see a few issues that hopefully should be mostly resolved this time around. In fact, just so I have something to go off of very early on. Oops. I mean, hopefully it just works, but...
all of this just works.
And so we are on chapter 21. I have no idea how many chapters from this. And yeah, it says there's a battle save, but I don't know how to do a battle save. Because I had one disconnect that I thought I'd be able to at least save the progress there in the battle save. Couldn't ever figure it out. So I restarted that entire section. Probably for the best. I think we have everything else done. We have all the bonds done, which we've been just kind of breezing through those because otherwise I'd be here for literal hours going through all the dialogue. So, plenty of characters that I'm sure are quite good, but unfortunately, in the interest of time, to get right into the action. So Bianca is our primary killer. We got others that do a fair job, but Bianca so far is the GOAT right now. She's too good. And hopefully we should be getting everyone else to, I think, Dragon Knight for the most part, and we should be mostly fine. I just like having the 2-space counter, if nothing else. And I think there was a couple of people we were worried about stat-wise. So 17. She's got a lot of fortitude, like at 40. So Benji could probably use some work. Alexa could probably use a bit of work on fortitude. Irving could probably use some. Some of our healers, while it'd be nice to get their defense and fortitude up, I'm not too worried about it because they're mostly going to be healing. They should not, for the most part, be doing too much in the way of actual work. And then him, he's been doing pretty good as an Arcanist. We got a Drifter and we got a Strider, both of which haven't been super useful. It could just be the characters themselves, because we don't have a bunch of other stats, I don't think, going that far into it. But I think we have to get them to what, level... oh, just level 30. So, I mean, they're kind of close. The Acolyte's almost maxed out. We can get the Arcanist, the Drifter, and the Strider. I'll probably put back at archers at some point. Less likely to be targeted by enemies. Relentless. I mean, she has 28 strength. Where's everyone else kind of sitting at? Oh, Benji's Benji, so he gets 41. 27. 21. 26. Even Irving's like at 23. And Bianca's 36. So Bianca's quite high. But most of the people, like even Ford, is sitting at 30, and he doesn't get that many strong hits in or any of that. Probably because of mastery, probably. But speaking of, her mastery is sitting at 27. 30. 30. So she should be getting... I don't know. I don't know what her problem is. Maybe we just need to upgrade her weapons? Then again, I think the last couple of times we were going against like a bunch of thieves or something. Maybe that was what the problem is. Just not accuracy. but I don't think she was doing a whole lot of damage either. Accuracy is supposed to be sitting at 205 and 126 for dodge, which is quite good for dodge, 126. And she was what, in the 200s for accuracy? So she's at 198. She's been doing decently well, just not super great. But again, might just need weapon upgrades. He's been doing exceptionally well, all things considered. And is basically a replacement for Elias, who is lagging way behind at 18 since we just can't quite get that many good strikes with him. Lincoln, well, Lincoln is Lincoln. He can't hit the broadside of a barn most of the time. But he has, like, the lowest true speed. His dodge is only 70. His accuracy is 185. So you think he'd be getting some hits, but I think it's just because of the speed. Speaking of, she's got 20. She's got 16, 11. He's only got 7. Irving's only got 7. But he does have pretty good defense against, like, most thieves and stuff, so I guess it's fine. Thankfully, we haven't been trying to use Lincoln to attack that often. He's just there to heal. Let's see. We could get stat boosters. We could. But let's see. Speed increases dodge and true speed. I don't know if there's anyone that really needs him, maybe, but he does so much damage, so he really doesn't need a dodge. Only 16, 8, Inquisitor, so mostly healing. $38 power, but yet underperforming other people. Benji is Benji. Benji gets a pass. He doesn't have a whole lot of dodge, but he has relatively decent everything else. There's just usually matchup problems. And Sia's been doing, I mean, she's been kind of lagging behind here recently, but she's usually been doing pretty good for us all up until now. Iris is just kind of here. Played around with the class. Maybe she needs a better class. This is my first playthrough, so I think everyone has use. I just probably should have done different stuff with like Alias. I probably should have put into a completely different class, all things considered, because like number-wise, he should be doing decent where we had him, but he just wasn't performing very well. Taking tons and tons of damage, which he has a defense of 17. And everyone else's numbers are bigger now, but even back then, he was like taking way too much damage. So, I don't know, maybe there was just like too many units that are hard counters to his class early on. But even now, it's like there's not much point now that we have the other guy. Balanil, unless he dies. Okay, so where are we sitting at for weapons on everyone before I buy anything? Because I don't have any tokens. So she is maxed out at Astral Assault, which we really shouldn't need too much. Fenton needs a number 4. We could probably start upgrading some other stuff, but for the time being. Helena needs some level 3s, and then some level 4s, and maybe a couple of level 2s. Benji is maxed out on his. Alexa could use some upgrades as well. We also need to up her resistance, mostly, as well. I think these two are fine. They do plenty of damage as is. She's maxed out. Irving could use some upgrades. I'm thinking just these two. Marin's just there. Sloane. We've been using a bit less, and she's been doing some pretty good damage so far. Needs level 2. Needs level 2. Could also probably go for some level 1s as well. And she's got weightless, so. But I think what we needed was accuracy, just because of what she's been fighting. But since she has weightless, I'm thinking we'll upgrade this, and then we'll go for longsword. And then we've been upgrading her war pick. We could probably use some more on splitter. A little bit more accuracy, a little bit more damage. She needs upgrades to her Gladius, which we've been kind of using less and less of her as well. Because they've been using more spellcasters, and she's not very good against those. Alden's kind of been lagging a little bit behind, and everyone else is kind of okay-ish. Okay, so I need some. We'll get like one level 4, max someone out. Should we do Fenton? Maybe. That was level 3. 2. Since she's a Dragonite, we will definitely be using her a bit more. Already needs 3. It's level 2. Where was Ford sitting at? He needs level 3. He needs level 3. That'll give us 10, 14, and the weight is irrelevant. Okay, now we just have one level 4, or tier 4 rather. And, so I'm thinking it's gonna be Fenton. Is there someone else first? I don't think there is. Nope, Fenton it is. Plus 24 to his accuracy and a total of 18 damage. Our troops can't subsist on their desire to overthrow the king, Irving. They need food. Red Hill is our best bet. I'm not so certain. Can we really expect to win the hearts of Delians by depriving them of food? That might be just the spark Varric needs to rally his people for a counterattack.
Don't think so.
That's absurd. Varric's the one starving his people by refusing to submit. If he were to surrender, we'd restore the supply lines the moment we got wind of it.
It's not that simple.
The people may not see it this way. Surely an attack like this is not without risk. Nevertheless, it strikes me as a worthy risk to take. With any luck, our rebellion will be swift, and the people of Sojourn will need not wait long for liberation.
No time to waste!
Besides, if we don't act, the city might turn on Varric anyway. If we're not there to help, it'll be a bloodbath. Irene has suggested an insurrection may be imminent. If that's the case, Alexa's right. We'd best be there when it happens. We've seen what Varric's soldiers are capable of. Many make no distinction between enemies and non-combatants. If we don't protect the civilians, it's likely no one will. It's settled then, Lincoln. Muster our troops. We'll need all the help we can get.
I'll give the word.
Gladly. Revolutionaries go toe-to-toe with Akamos and defeat him, though he escapes into his staff at the last moment. Now, the intellectuals of the group seek to understand the staff and its capabilities, while the others plan to continue the war effort. Having amassed enough community support and troops to take Red Hill, they set their sights on the town. While their troops secure the area, Irving will lead the party on a daring mission to crush Delian forces from the inside out. A newly constructed fortress constitutes the major crown authority in the town. If they capture it, they will take the town as well. I can't believe they managed to build this fortress so fast. How many troops are stationed here? If our information is correct, we should be able to handle them. We won't keep the advantage of surprise for long. We need to stop them from sending out reinforcements. Some of these soldiers have no love for Varric, I'm sure. If we can get them in a bad spot, they'll surrender. We should take aim for their leader. I know of the men they stationed here. He rules with an iron fist, and I guarantee you his soldiers hold no love for him. Right. Why fight for the last... Right. Right. Why fight for the last... Or to the last for a cause you don't believe in? This is where the tide turns. Let's take back our kingdom. To arms, friends. It's time to be the aggressors. We've been called to the capital. But, sir, the revolutionaries have just arrived. Varric knows this fortress will fall. He will not give it up freely. But he sees use for us at the capital. He barters with our lives. He's leaving Delian soldiers for dead. Bartering would suggest an exchange of some kind. Then it seems more like a sacrifice to me. And to a god that doesn't want it at all. Come, men. I fear we will lose our chance to leave if we stay any longer. Okay, so we're allowed 14. I was going to say, that was a very large force it was suggesting that we would have. So, I'm thinking that our Dragon Knights aren't going to be as super useful here. Maybe. So where is the boss? Is he all the way up here? It's Jericho. I'm guessing that's him. On the one hand, a bunch of armored guys that Bianca could take out. On the other hand, a bunch of mages that are heavily armored that Bianca could take out. Decisions. We can only take them one way. I think it would probably be best to split up into two. I don't know if they'll be entering rooms or not. So that would be an interesting thing that we could potentially exploit if they do or don't. Okay, let's start by taking everybody out. Benji, you get to stay. So, Benji, Fenton. We'll try Brooke. Put in Garrick. Sloane. Arima. Faust. Marin. Liberty. Bianca for sure. On the one hand, I want to see if I can actually use Elias. On the other hand, everyone here is like level 33. If I have to use him just for utility, I suppose that could be fine. It would be better if I could find a better use for him, though. Let's try you. Arcanist. Is how many actual just straight up spellcasters do we have? We got a Pyromancer. And we do have some of those guys. So maybe we pull out Irma and we put in Helena. Helena's been doing pretty good. I'd like to put Elias in if I could, just try and get that level up. But it might not be the most intelligent of plans. Okay, so Elias is gonna have to be like in the back. Alden. Sloane. Brooke might be able to finish off from there. Put Benji there. Put you there. Because that is a militia. Or I'm sorry, it's Aegis, which is an upgraded version of the Battle Mages. These are champions. And they're level 33. Everything here is level 30 or 3. Okay, and just to make sure, I got what? 1, 2. I just have 2 healers, I think. So Alden and Elias are going to have to be utility, I guess. Just so we don't have to do all of our stuff. We'll do like one more safety save. I guess we'll go with this. I'll make it harder on ourselves. I don't know why this is a song they chose for battle.
You're really gonna try me?
I think he's dead.
Not bad, not bad.
Even Alden does tons of damage to this guy.
I've got a lot to
At
learn.
your disposal.
Oh yeah, that's right. He only has chain. Well, shoot. That's not going to be as helpful.
meeting expectations.
That won't kill and will leave us at half health.
Leave it to me.
I love that. If she crits, she kills, but if she doesn't... And she
I've been
crits.
saving this just for you.
Like one of the few times I didn't necessarily want to crit. Okay. Let's see. If we go for Wizard. So let's see, what have we got so far? Sweet Talker. Hit chance plus 15 when in melee range. Defense increased by 10% of magic. So the higher we get our magic, the higher defense is going to be regardless. Attacking grants adjacent allies 15% power for 1 turn. If we do this, this will do Masteries increased by 20% of power, which means we'll be able to get more crits. Have a better advantage state. Powers increased by an extra 20% of magic. But does it stack? Is it just base power? Or is it total power for the mastery part? Aegis. Taking magic damage grants a healing ward to adjacent allies. Defense increased by 10% of magic. Pyromancer. Crit is increased by your percentage of health up to 30%. 35% chance to add 20% of current HP to damage. Phase range +1. Allies within 2 tiles have increased accuracy. Given everything we have, I think Wizard is the way to go for this one.
I like you better over there.
Benji's always ready. Benji's always ready. Ho, ho, ho.
Wait.
Benji's always ready.
Oh, I guess. Okay, so I was gonna say we should have like 2 range with that.
Smash!
Just put Benji in the front lines. Everything will die. Oh, sweet token. He does have a 100% chance to hit, as long as he doesn't kill. Okay, we didn't crit, so that's good. That's good, because I want to feed the kill to someone else. But I want to do so with the least amount of risk. 28, 28. Okay.
We do what we must. How can I help?
Stop poking me.
Stay with me!
Here. Get a move on. Impressive, is it not?
Don't mind me.
Get some XP where we can. I think I should wait like 1 turn. So they should have like, what, 5? So we should be outside of range, I think. Oops. Movement of 5, movement of 5. So, and if they can come in, we are safe. And he can attack anyone. We should be able to survive that just fine. So the ones that are kind of scary are the duelists, so they have to get close. They could do a disarm. Oh, we took damage. Did we? Unless our hit points just increased so much, which I doubt. Must miss something.
Benji brings the heat!
Benji is taking some hits, but he has such high defense. He should be perfectly fine, even if they do get crits. I'm pretty sure, unless there's like a special ability that they might have, crits are only double the attack.
Please clap.
There you go, Benji, if you clapped. He is unimpressed.
If you insist. Quickly and quietly.
Get a move on. At your disposal.
Quickly and quietly.
So I don't think they leave their rooms, which will make this even safer.
Sharp skills, full pockets.
Okay, so that gives us a +1 to defense and some speed. And we'll just kill this guy.
Benji brings the heat!
Oh, you shouldn't have.
Oh, right. What was that?
At your disposal.
Put him like right there. Yeah, let me think about this. We might be able to get the kill with her.
If you're sure.
No, but we should be fine.
do better over there.
More work?
Don't look at me.
Don't mind me.
Let's see, that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, maybe.
How can I help?
Nah, I should have checked
How
that
can I
first.
help? Have fun!
Alright, let's just go ahead and see what happens. Oh, he's dead.
How can I help? Stay with me!
Okay, so we can start heading over this way too. So we need to get as much experience as we can here. It won't be that much less we have to worry about for the rest of our characters, I think. That doesn't bode well.
Oh, no, you don't.
Let's do it!
And those are thieves.
Benji's always ready. Get a move on. At your disposal.
Let's do it! Have fun!
I'll clear out the symbol rooms first.
I've got a lot to learn.
Off you go! Experience is a fine weapon. I'll catch up later.
Get some of these level ups here while we can.
Maybe now I'll blend in.
Stop poking me.
We stand as one.
I'm on another level.
If you insist.
Thought you'd never ask.
We have a little chance to hit. But if that's how little damage we can do, then we're fine.
Benji brings the heat!
Looks like I chose the right one to level up for weapons. I don't know what that slowdown was about, but
Aye? This should be fun.
We only have, like, range of 2. Dang.
Me? I'll catch up later. Off you go.
This should be fun. Chop chop!
If you insist.
I think we're fine there. Well, that was worth a shot.
Please clap.
Oops. Dang it, I hate it when I do that. So if I accidentally press the arrow key just before it like moves on to the next character, it will change their weapons. It's nearly got us killed a couple times. So just out of curiosity. We will do 19.
All yours. I like you better over there.
If I must. Get a move on.
Easily done. Don't mind me.
Alright, so then we'll just do that and waste time.
Let's do it. Have fun.
I don't know how I'm going to be able to get anything done with Elias. I suppose if he misses. Doesn't look like that's going to be happening.
Aye, that'll do.
Vincent is getting those hits. Come on, you can miss once, Vincent. Damn. I see how you are doing. I sit here and actively wish that my characters miss. And then you deliver killing hits every time. Gonna be sitting here for a while. On the right side, he takes absolutely 0 damage.
Can do.
At your disposal. This should be fun. Chop chop!
Onward. as one. Are you sure? Have fun!
If I must.
Easily done. Don't mind me.
I like you better over there.
Just
Get a
kind of
move
wasting
on.
these turns and getting experience for it. That could have been bad. One of these days, Benji's gonna hit again.
Stop poking me. Hey, idiot, you're gonna die.
Quickly and quietly.
What would that look like? Oh, yeah, we're fine with that.
Chop chop!
Are you sure? Have fun! How can I help?
Since she's just our healer, we're gonna go to Prophet. Because I think that gives us a +1 healing range. Yeah, I guess that'll be fine. Oh sure, attack the guy that can kill you. Damn it. I was gonna try and drag that out.
Do what we must.
He just gave up. The crits mean nothing. So that's where the dangerous part comes in. We could probably put that out.
Aye?
It's a very low chance. Finally landed a hit.
You're really gonna try me?
Okay, we can finally proceed.
I like you better over there. It's all falling into place.
Here. Get a move on.
Don't mind me.
Not sure if I should use him up over here. Because I don't think Benji has, whoops. I don't think Benji has the highest of fortitudes. Only 18. So yeah, I want to keep him against physical units most dominant.
If you insist.
Send her down there. We might be able to use that or something.
Have fun!
This should be fun. Thought you'd never ask. Chop chop!
I'll catch up later.
Looking good.
I don't think there's anything I can do with Ilias outside of like utility stuff. He doesn't even have the best utility.
In position.
Onward.
Oops.
Off you go.
Thought you'd never ask. Chop chop!
If you're sure. I'll catch up later.
Okay, so unnoticed, less likely to be attacked by enemies. The second attack in a double attack does increased damage, reduces the effect of weapon weight. From 3, gets extra attack range. Accuracy plus 35 if unit hasn't moved. On the other hand, if we go with this, dodging increases retaliation power by 30%. Guaranteed to hit if below 40%. Haste grants 40% fortitude when active, and half of magic using enemies' magic added to damage. So right now she's got 6928. That would stay the same, that would increase by 90%. Dexterity, mastery, speed are fairly high. Decisions. Do I want another blade? Do I want to go with blade dance or snipe? Yeah, we'll go snipe.
I'll catch up later. Have fun!
Excellent hit trade.
Aye? Benji's always ready. Benji brings the heat!
Quickly and quietly, if you insist. If you insist.
Okay, so we'll put you there out of the way.
Here.
work?
I've got it.
Now just see how things play out.
Wrong day to play hero.
If I can somehow get Alias in there just to get like one hit, he should be able to level up at least once.
Yield now or die.
Smash!
All these militia guys are dead.
Please clap.
Sure. That was actually pretty good. Pretty good level up. No one wants to take on Fenton. They all want death by Draken.
You're good to have around.
Smash!
Okay, so that should be 66. Okay. We can work with that.
Pathetic.
Okay, support and air, HP increased by half of mastery, focus power plus 25% if unit doesn't move. Mastery increases accuracy. Okay, and this will increase our accuracy, I'm sorry, mastery by 5%. So I kind of just want to keep him on wizard. Powers increased by an extra 20% of magic. Mastery is increased by 20% of power.
I've got it. Don't mind me. And here I thought I'd seen it all.
Yeah, it's not that great, but it's not absolutely
I
atrocious.
like you better over there.
Stop poking me.
Still with us? Good. Ho, ho, ho!
Okay, so wait. Ooh, that's... And what about this blaze? That could be bad. %. That's 44 accuracy. 42.
Here. Get a move on.
Off you go.
This should be fun. Chop chop!
crate again by accident.
Have fun! I've got a lot to learn.
Fresh as a daisy.
Alright, let's see how this plays out. Okay, we dodged one.
Wrong day to play hero. Wrong day to play hero.
I mean, he was already guaranteed to die. This is just overkill.
Yield now or die.
This guy's dead. He is totally dead.
Yield now or die. Not bad, not bad.
At your disposal.
Okay. Let's see if you'll survive.
At your disposal.
Alden.
Off you go. How can I help?
If you insist.
And it is a 15% chance to hit.
Looking good.
I'm on another level.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
It's all in the execution.
Nearly killed. It's just gonna be 4.
Easily done. Don't mind me.
Here. Get a move on.
And then we'll just have this area over here. Of course, we're gonna have all these archers on us. Most of which are witch hunters. So we can't use our magic up there. I still don't know how I want to deal with that.
Don't mind if I do.
Gotta move these guys because I know I'm going to be doing that anyway. He's only got a 23% chance to hit. What? Wow, this is just poor. Alright, I guess it's do or die, Ilias.
Such is your fate. Finally hitting my stride.
Not really, but I mean, that is a good level up. I will give you that.
Chop chop!
It's good to be me.
Off you go.
Still with us? Good.
Have fun.
If I must. Get a move on.
I've got it. Don't mind me.
If you're sure. I'll catch up later.
Oh, all right. I like you better over there.
Don't look at me.
A bit slow going, but I need to get these level ups while I can.
If you insist. It's easier if you hold still.
Brooke over here playing catch up.
Sharp skills, full pockets.
If you're sure. Off you go.
Okay, what does she have? Diplomatic immunity. Defeating an enemy grants 30% dodge for a turn. Crit modifier increased by a flat 50%. Crit 30% if only one adjacent unit. Okay, what would this give us? Crit modifier increased by a flat 50%. So if that's what that stack to give us like 100%, there's no way it would. There's just no way. Unless it's like 50 of 50, in which case it's like 75 or something. I don't know. Ignore 50% of armor if only one adjacent unit. Dodging increases retaliation power by 30%. Guaranteed hit if below 40. What are we looking at for everything else? High luck, relatively high speed, pretty good mastery, pretty good dex, pretty good strength, low defense, low fortitude.
Off you go.
Keep hitting trade.
I like you better over there.
Don't mind me.
Let's do it. Have fun.
Get a move on.
And then you go 67 straight up.
Aye, that'll do.
More defense, more fortitude.
Maybe now I'll blend in.
Okay, let's try that.
Right between the eyes.
I'm on it.
It's kind of worth it. 1% hit rate is what the opponent has. We got a 13. I guess.
You'll die as you lived.
I like you better over there.
Okay, then we'll
Let's do
slowly
it.
start moving everyone else through.
Have fun.
Here. Get a move on.
More work?
Easily done. Easily done. Don't mind me.
How can I help?
Let me get some of that.
Yeah, that should be good. As long as it's still in a hit rate of 1.
Destiny does not falter.
You were supposed to die to my spearman who's like way under leveled. But no. Of course not.
Me?
Stop poking me.
Let me get some of that.
My hard work is paying off.
Chop chop!
I'm on it.
I like you better over there.
Get a move on. Impressive, is it not?
Have fun! Off you go. Experience is a fine weapon.
Don't mind me.
Just trying to get some experience where we can.
Don't mind if I do. Move, or I'll move ya! I'm on it. At your disposal.
Proudly meeting expectations.
Me? If you're sure.
Right, but he can only hit like 2. Maybe that's what I could do. I could bait out some of the archers.
Leave it to me.
In position.
Okay, we'll get set up for that. Whoops.
Onward.
Okay, one misclick.
If I must. If I must.
Lead the way. Stay with me!
If you insist.
I like you better over there. It's all falling into place.
Have fun!
Stop poking me. More work?
I've got it. Don't mind me. And here I thought I'd seen it all.
Another magic and fortitude.
Coming through!
Oh shoot, I forgot about that. Yeah, we're fine. Wait. That doesn't show him being a hazard, but okay.
Thought you'd never ask. I'm on it. One step at a time.
Oh, no, you don't.
Aye?
Me?
Benji's always ready.
Oops.
Have fun!
I've got a lot to learn.
Slowly getting caught
Stop
up.
poking me. Stop poking me. Hey, idiot, you're gonna die.
Here.
Don't mind me.
I like you better over there.
Slowly getting there.
Oh, no, you don't.
Coming through!
Okay, we could do that. Finally got the kill.
Don't mind if I do.
Have fun!
Get a move on.
Easily done. Don't mind me.
Just gonna juggle some people back and
I
forth.
like you better over there.
Chop chop!
I'll catch up later.
Off you go.
Stop poking me.
Okay, so the strategy will work.
Wrong day to play hero.
And he died to Alden. So what would it look like if we did this? Kind of like an even trade, so to speak. Wait, why are the melee guys running forward? Uh-oh. Oh, I'm gonna go ahead and take a quick bow break and I'll be back in just a few minutes. Alright. Terribly sorry about that. I try and time those at least towards the end of the chapter, but, well, not everything agrees with it. Okay. Let's see. Be 11 and 18. They also only have 64. This would make it 50-50 for them. 33.
Benji's always ready.
Have fun!
Get a move on.
I've got it. Don't mind me.
I like you better over there.
Alright. It's an archer battle.
Off you go!
Quickly and quietly. If you insist.
At your disposal.
We'll just put him like here, I guess. And we should be able to hit there.
Smash!
And it's a crit, so he dies anyway.
Have fun! I've got a lot to learn.
My mages are just gonna sit here and get experience
Don't
from
mind
doing
me.
nothing.
I like you better over there.
Here. Get a move on.
That's close enough!
That looks kinda cool, if only if it actually did more damage. For 33s, it's hitting a lot of them.
Sorry in advance.
Sniper. So just make sure we got crit steal an extra 15%, crit plus 8% per adjacent ally, and then 1.25 hit bonus from dexterity. Gets an extra attack range and plus 35% accuracy if the unit has not moved.
Thought you'd never ask. Would hate to be you right now.
And since we got promoted, we get another move.
Always a bigger fish.
Oh yeah, auto heal. Get Brooke some more experience where we can.
Sorry in advance!
Damn. Oh.
Sorry in advance!
I probably should have pulled him.
Outstanding move.
Proudly meeting expectations.
I won't let you hurt my friends! Maybe now I'll blend in.
Hey, idiot, you're gonna die.
Okay, she dodged. You know what? We could actually just hit over here. Can he? Oh, yeah, he can.
Right between the eyes.
Off you go.
At your disposal.
It's easier if you hold still. Sharp skills, full pockets.
Oh, she's getting there.
One step at a time.
Benji's always ready. Out of Benji's way!
I think it should be fine.
Let's do it. Have fun!
Don't mind me.
I like you better over there.
Get a move on.
Okay, so since no one's going to be attacking,
Sorry in advance!
ow. He does 0 damage. I guess Warbow would be the best option here. But then again, I might be.
Thought you'd never ask.
Militia, militia, militia. That's Jericho.
Lead the way. We've got you. My hard work is paying off.
Hey, idiot, you're gonna die.
I'm on another level.
You're asking for it! Ho, ho, ho!
Wait.
Leave it to me. Off you go.
Can do.
Quickly and quietly.
Please clap.
Okay, we're gonna put you there just to be safe.
If you insist.
If I must. Get a move on.
I like you better over there. It's all falling into
Easily
place.
done. Don't mind me.
Have fun.
Would hate to be you right now.
That's a kill.
Always a bigger fish.
Proudly meeting expectations.
Thankfully, it's just more militia that's attacking, and not really like the big boss guy. Jericho's on the attack.
You're really gonna try me?
That's gonna be 50. Which... oh, that was more than... and I think that's the map.
Come on. Who's surprised?
And Benji did it. Benji is MVP. Actually, I kind of holding back on Bianca a little bit, so she doesn't. And she's so high up, she doesn't get the same amount of XP as everyone else, at least as far as for the level. Irving, we did it, Rose. Red Hill is ours.
Sorry.
Yes, it's great news, really. But I was wondering, would it be all right for me to go and see my parents? Oh, yes, of course. You're a great fighter and friend, but you're no prisoner to us. If you want to go home, no one will think less of you for it.
Come on!
Speak for yourself, Irving. We've been through so much. Rose, you'd really leave us behind and sit at home while the kingdom burns? Actually, I just meant for an hour or two. I just want to let them know I'm alright. Say hello from Benji. Okay. How do you feel, Irving? Well, I seem to have escaped the worst of it. Why? Do I look alright? This is the start of a new chapter for us. We aren't fighting to survive anymore. We're fighting to build something better. That will take some getting used to. Less than you might imagine. But whatever we destroy, we must pledge to
With
rebuild.
honor.
We will. And we honor our
Yes.
oaths. That we do. Still no luck with the soul anchors. There are still places I haven't looked, but I'm not optimistic. Akmenos must be contained inside one of them, no? From what I can determine, yes. However, there's no telling what other safeguards he has in place to evade detection. Perhaps he's able to conceal his presence somehow, or freely move from one anchor to another without my knowledge. Or it's possible I've been less than diligent in my search thus far. I may have simply
Don't worry.
missed him. That's something I can rule out immediately, Elias. You're thorough to the core. If anyone can find Akmenos, it's you. Thank you. Stay strong, my friend. The necromancer will face justice yet. Irving, do you have a moment? Something tells me you have good news, Maeve. We've had a breakthrough with the staff. It turns out it's even more remarkable than we thought. The staff is not only an exceptional construction and design, it's one of a kind, none like it, before or since. The wood originates from the trunk of an ancient tree species known as Barascan. Its myths tell of a sap like blood, roots like veins, and bark like molted skin.
Brilliant.
One could say the tree occupies a space between flora and fauna, truly at home in neither classification, but existing in both. It's likely this is why the staff exerts such strong influence over the souls caught in the chasm between life and the next. So Akmenos found the Barascan and took its power for himself. Not quite. The staff's original owner was a sorcerer who lived before the calamity. He gave it the name Meru Maka, which we're still attempting to translate. We know little else of the sorcerer's life. Beyond that, he seemed to be driven by a desperate destruction to resurrect his deceased lover. Perhaps Merakmak was her name. Or perhaps it's something completely unrelated. But what does the long-gone sorcerer have to do with Akmenos? How did the staff end up in his hands? I'm asking myself the same things. If we know first, you'll know second. Rest assured of that. The obvious choice is
Indeed.
Yes, when we took Red Hill, we cut him off from his supply of grain. With Canopy Bridge, we'd stand a good chance of keeping him from the arms and armor we'd need to retake it. It's close, which makes things a whole lot easier. We could strike quickly before anyone knows we're coming. From the sound of things, they're already expecting us. What do you mean? Supposedly, they've stationed an inspection party on the bridge to prevent contraband and propaganda from slipping from the capital. The locals, however, say the size and equipment of the group tell a different story. They seem to be preparing for a far more violent confrontation. Then we strike there first. If we split up, we can surround the soldiers on the bridge. We should be able to make short work of them, or at least buy our troops enough time to take the east and west city. What makes you so sure? I've seen what we're capable of when we stick to a plan. Varric is arrogant. He overestimates the strength of his men. We can take anything that Oathbreaker throws at us. Lincoln, are you sure this would help as much as you say? There are other trade routes into Delia. What do the caravans bring over the bridge anyway? Oh, lots of things. Beautiful gems and jewelry from Nelia's, and fine robes and dresses from Caramount. At least, I think it's Caramount. Clothes and jewelry. I'm not sure that's worth our time.
Well,
Swords, shields, helmets, all that stuff too. But I was always more interested in the bows. Ah, I see. Well, then it seems like there's not much else to discuss. Well, if you want to get to the other side of the bridge, I know some super secret river crossings we can use to get there. Perfect. We run a pincer on them while the rest of our forces secure the town. They won't be able to send reinforcements.
I'm all fired up!
Good. All this talking of battles got me itching to make some. We should be cautious. So far, we've had Varric on the run, but he's getting desperate. Who knows what he'll try next? A dog is most dangerous when cornered. Ha! Varric's no dog. He's more like a ferret. Hey, I hope you didn't hear that, Butter. Oh. A shrink, I guess. Interesting. Or maybe not. Let's look at something else. Alright, and nearly done. Gives +2 to fortitude. Okay. So let's see. She's maxed out. Benji's maxed out. Fenton is maxed out. We don't need Faust. Slowing. Maybe. Maybe. Maren we don't need. I'll put her at 3. And we do need to start upgrading either this or Fire Dart for the 2. Which is why I'm kind of cautious on whether or not I should continue with the glaives. Blade Master. Sophia's fully maxed out. Irving. He's Dragoon, but we know we're going to put him towards Dragon, so let's go ahead and get him towards balance. Vesta, Caius, Alio, here we are. Get her at least that far. I could try and put Sia back in, maybe. Corvin's primarily there for utility, although he does decent work sometimes. max out Alexa, maybe. Let's take a look and see what her abilities were again. If she's got stuff that leans towards crits, I might go with crossbow or possibly warbow before I max anything out. I think that's what we'll do. We'll try and max this out if we can. So I need one more there. Needs level 3 for that. Irving needs level 2. Level 3. Level 3. Inventory. So I guess that's fortitude. Who needs fortitude? Benji, maybe? Irving, maybe. You know what, we're gonna give it to Brooke. Because Brooke seems to have some of the lowest fortitude right now. Fortitude of 9. Oh, where'd she go? There we are. Okay, so she's got high speed, high mastery, high dex, strength. Accuracy is 236. True speed 25. Power 31. Crits 11. Second attack deals double damage. Has the effective weapon weight. Can attack from range 3. Accuracy is plus 35 if she hasn't moved. So we need to focus on things that are going to allow her to do a double hit, which will probably be crossbow and maybe Yumi. Taking Red Hill goes well, and now the Revolution is in control of the war's flow. They consider their next targets and settle on Canopy Bridge. King Varric has been transporting a variety of goods, enabling his war effort across the bridge. The troops plan to assault the town itself, while Irving's party will secure the bridge. Sophia, who knows that section of the forts better than nearly anyone, knows of a secret river crossing. She will bring a small force across to surround the troops on the bridge. This should stop them from sending for reinforcements, allowing the Revolution to secure the town. Impressive tracking, Sophia. I doubt I'd been able to lead us here with that detection. They've got no clue we're right under their noses. Let's hope it stays that way for a while. We're about to be going toe-to-toe with more troops than we'd like to think about. Isn't it fun to be back in Canopy? No.
I'm lost.
Can someone explain the plan again? We have to stop any soldiers from fleeing this side of the city. If any make it to the forest outpost, we'll be up against more reinforcements than we can handle.
Alright.
Good thing Benji's
You're
here.
not half bad.
For once, I might actually agree with you. I'm glad you're here to protect us, Benji. Thank you. Oh, hey. Yeah, of course. Anything for my friends.
Seriously?
Maybe we can continue this conflict fest later. Irving's looks like he's starting to kick up some dust. On your feet, everyone. We can't let a single soldier through. So how many troops am I allowed? 14? 14. Okay, so we got a few archers. And this is the pincer attack. Okay, so if we put him like, all the way over here. Over here as well. Benji gonna move. Over here, Faust can go up over there. That is a lot more mages. Are we just stuck? Can only move 2. So I think he has to defend that area. 5, 2. So I don't think he's like really able to leave this area, which will change things here. So, reach the Canopy Bridge stronghold without letting any soldiers escape the forest. So I think this is this escape portion, possibly. I am gonna need to get rid of. Let's get rid of Liberty. Brooke might be able to hold her own. Rose can stay. We need to get rid of Maeve. I do kind of want to use Elias, but just to get him up, but I just don't see any good way to do that. Okay, so we can move Brooke back over here. Let's get Irving up, I suppose. Let's try that. Okay, so he's not really allowed to move too far.
It's easier if you hold still.
I don't know what this battle music's supposed to be, but it's
If I must.
certainly something.
You should know.
Impressive, is it not?
Don't mind if I do. With every shot, progress.
He just needs one more level up and we can have a Green Knight. Oh, nice. So they actually do like 0 damage. Oh, in that case, just go and kill him.
Always a bigger fish.
There we are.
Oh, all right.
you're sure.
It's 83%. 77.
Thought you'd never ask.
Benji brings the heat!
Nearly.
Whatever it takes.
Oh, damn.
All yours.
Today was my big day.
I should be fairly safe.
Lead the way.
I could try and go for a kill, but it's just not worth the risk.
I'm all fired up!
At least I don't have to worry about like weapon durability or anything like that in this game.
Been waiting for this.
But nothing to fortitude.
I'm all fired up! I'm all fired up! I'm all fired up! I'm all fired up!
She's just gonna be killing everyone.
Been waiting for this.
Finally, something on fortitude.
Sorry in advance!
32.
Proudly meeting expectations.
You attack Bianca, you've chosen death. best part. As long as she does damage, I don't even have to worry about killing her.
Yield now or die!
Right between the eyes.
You're good to have around. Huh?
Father, give me strength!
Getting a bit closer.
Huh?
I'll catch up later. Run like the wind!
Benji's always ready. Benji brings the heat!
Obliterated.
In position.
I want you to come all the way up here, and I want you to attack this guy.
How can I help?
Getting closer.
Quickly and quietly. It's all in the execution. Sharp skills, full pockets.
Here.
That's actually going to do quite a bit of damage. Oh, but that's like guaranteed. As long as they don't get crit.
Time for a beatdown!
Fantastic.
Time for a beatdown! I'm all fired up!
She's getting fed experience today.
Always a bigger fish.
Been waiting for this.
Ow. Thankfully, Bianca heals herself.
Not bad, not bad.
As long as she gives more than she takes. I don't see Bianca dying anytime soon.
You're
Good
really
defense,
gonna
good
try me?
fortitude, decent amount of dodge, and hella high accuracy for what she is. She can take nearly anyone or anything on.
Benji brings the heat!
Quite literally.
Thought you'd never ask.
Want that promotion.
Whatever it takes.
Deals 0 damage. Takes 0 damage. God damn it. Irving, why?
Wrong day to play hero.
We could just send Bianca by herself in one direction and she's perfectly fine.
Thought you'd never ask.
My turn!
Alright.
I will.
I guess we'll, like, do that.
Oh, all right. I like you better over there.
Benji's always ready.
Stop poking me.
On the move.
Get a move on.
Move!
Don't mind if I do. Heave!
As I get a little bit of experience here and there. Absolutely no damage. So we gotta do some upgrades for Irving for sure.
Yield now or die!
Bianca, the one-woman army.
Father, give me strength!
That settles that.
Strength is the only path to peace.
Oh, I think I know what the problem is. He has, like, no magic. Maybe that's what's going on. But maybe not. Okay, that's 32. 3.
All or nothing! Maybe now I'll blend in.
In position.
Chop chop!
Oh, all right. I like you better over there.
Run like the wind!
Such an easy target!
Interesting.
It's on! I'm all fired up!
Don't look at me.
Get a move on.
It's all in the execution.
We'll get Brooke leveled up all the way eventually.
beatdown! This ends here!
So if I could, there's a chance I could have made use of Ilias here just to get experience, possibly. Or I'd just die, one of the two.
Time for a beatdown!
Too bad all of that damage means nothing.
Yield now or die! Not bad, not bad.
I don't know what max level is. If there is a max level. Ow. That would be dangerous. But, we get health back for how much damage we do.
Yield now or die!
Getting hit by all of these. I love you, Bianca. I can put you anywhere. I don't have to worry too much about whether or not you'll survive. His answer is just yes. The game had to correct itself.
Quickly and quietly.
On the move. Make haste.
Get a move on.
Impressive, is it not?
Move!
Dang. That's all the experience we can get from over there.
Me?
Coming through!
Whatever it takes. Brace yourself!
Stay with me! Huh? Run like the wind! I feel stronger. Me? Do I look stronger? I'll catch up later.
I like you better over there. It's all falling into place.
More fortitude, more dexterity. Could probably use some more defense, but it is what it is. I suppose I could just done chain and got a little bit more experience from that too, but oh well. She actually got hit. Nothing. They see everyone approaching and they're running.
My turn! Here goes nothing!
I don't know if it's because we have like a magic 0 or something, but might need to upgrade those too, possibly.
You've made your death a necessity! Strength is the only path to peace.
Little warning next time?
Alright, and what do we got going over here?
The hunt is on!
Finally got his promotion. Okay, so just to reiterate, plus 20 accuracy after moving, increased power by 50% against magic users and hybrids, haste granted grants 40% defense while active, haste grants 40% fortitude while active, and half of magic using enemies' magic added to damage. So he'd be able to be even more effective.
Time for a beatdown!
She gets fed.
This ends here!
Don't mind if I do. Heave! Aye, that'll do.
Get a move on.
No hard feelings!
Okay, that should give her another kill. How close are we? One more level.
Sharp skills, full pockets.
Just need one more. I can max out duelist.
Smash!
The juggernauts are coming.
Yield now or die! You're really gonna try me?
Let's clap.
There you are, Benji. For every good level up, I will actually clap for you. What a useless critical. Their unit says they slowly move away. Are you seeing this? How are we supposed to stop this onslaught? Some of our characters are just too buff.
I'm on another level.
If you insist.
That's another kill. We need like 2 more.
Heave! Get a move on.
Move!
Okay, everyone got experience there.
Thought you'd never ask.
That settles that.
Proudly meeting expectations.
You've made your death a necessity.
You really didn't need to do that, Irving. He was already dead.
I'll catch up later. Run like the wind!
All yours. I like you better over there.
Oops.
How can I help? Scared me for a second. I think I can be proud of this.
It's a pretty good level up. Too bad we don't really need most of those stats, except for maybe magic. And defense. Oops.
Out of Benji's way!
That was kind of unnecessary, Benji. He was already as good as dead.
Glad you're on my side.
Oh, you fucked up. You missed, and now you're dead. Oh, to be
Call
fair,
dibs on that one.
you were as good as dead anyway.
Smash!
Are you sure that was wise?
Chop chop!
Run like the wind!
I like you better over there.
We've got you.
It's not a whole lot, but it's something.
Coming through!
Hey, idiot, you're gonna die.
$35, yeah, okay. That's fine.
It's on!
If I must.
Ready! This ends here!
Another turn, another kill.
Been waiting for this.
Pretty decent.
Heave!
It's all in the execution.
I guess I could cast haste on her. Just go with more experience.
If you're sure.
Oops. Accidentally skipped it. Oh.
Maybe now I'll blend in. My turn! Run like the wind!
Chop chop!
Lead the way.
I like you better over there. In position.
Put you down there. We should be doing quite a bit of damage here.
Brace yourself.
Get the skill.
You won't be missed.
So close.
More work?
Don't look at me!
Get a move on.
Heave!
Move!
Let's get going.
And I forgot to do what I was going to do. But that's fine. It's not super important. It just helps.
really gonna try me?
And he's as good as dead. Our characters are just getting too beefy. Too strong.
Smash!
Hella dead.
Wrong day to play hero. Total downer.
Yeah, that wasn't that great. But hey, some more on strength. Get him a little bit of experience here and there. It's not gonna be much.
Be honored that I'll kill you myself.
Ready! Move!
On the move. Make haste.
Don't look at me.
And that's about all I can do there. I mean, I could move forward, I guess. Get here. Let's just gotta do that.
I like you better over there. It's all falling into place.
They came in.
Our enemies will fear us.
Stay with me! Run like the wind!
Whatever it takes.
Maybe I don't want to do that.
Can do.
What we can do is fall back over here.
Coming through.
Push it forward. A little odd.
Me?
Let's just be a graphical thing it does from time to time.
It's easier if you hold still.
Finally, she's promoted. Gladiator. Savage fighters who live to entertain, drawing energy from glamorous blows. Gain 30% power for a turn after killing an enemy. 40% of HP. Heal 40% HP after a crit. Okay. Trickster. Crits have a speed percentage chance to deal an extra 50% damage. Disarm range is 2. Gain 50% crit chance for 1 turn after every second kill. 20% damage for friendly deployed rogue. Okay, so crit modifier increase against full health enemies. Power, dodge, crit, accuracy plus 15 with no adjacent player units. And defense is plus 20% of dexterity. And this would give us what, rampage? Get an extra action after a kill. Plus 15% power against enemies with full health. On the one hand, she'll be able to heal herself a little bit. On the other hand, gain an extra action after a kill. Kind of split. I kind of want to save Trickster, just for the fact that we will have a 2-range attack. On the other hand, we do have a chance to heal every time we get a crit. You know what? We'll try Gladiator. And that kind of just sped things up by accident.
Quickly and quietly.
Stop poking me.
There's not anyone that we can heal, is there?
Here. Get a move on. Heave!
Move! Make haste. Father, give me strength!
That would be 64.
Thought you'd never ask. Chop chop!
All yours. I like you better over there.
stronger? Do I look stronger?
Now we could just get that mastery up a bit more.
Coming through!
Stay with me!
Nearly done.
Wrong day to play hero.
We got Brooke completely caught back up. If I would have known it
Yield
was going to play
now
out
or
like this,
die.
I might have also been able to get a couple other people leveled up as well. That's
Wrong
weird.
day to play hero.
But you're gonna die. And your damage will have done nothing.
You're
She gets
really gonna
back
try
so much
me?
health. We're up by 2 HP. The game will correct itself shortly. There we are.
All yours. I like you better over there.
Proudly meeting expectations.
Yeah, it's decent.
I'll catch up later.
Whatever it takes.
My turn!
You know what, let's let Irving
Coming through!
get a little bit more experience.
The hunt is on!
It's all in the execution.
That looks so weird.
More work?
Now she does like 44 times 2. Dang.
It's all in the execution.
Nothing.
Strength is the only path to peace.
I like you better over there.
I'll catch up later. Run like the wind!
Chop chop! Coming through!
Lead the way. Stay with me!
Let's see.
Move! Get a move on.
Impressive, is it not?
Make haste.
Heave!
That still does nothing. I don't know, it's because we have like literally no magic, or we need to do upgrades.
You've made your death a necessity!
How can I help? My hard work is paying off. I'll catch up later.
Get some more level ups here.
Maybe now I'll blend in. Run like the wind! I feel stronger. Do I look stronger?
Chop chop!
I like you better over there.
Benji's always
Coming
ready.
through!
Brace yourself!
Try and get a little bit more experience.
Quickly and quietly. It's all in the execution. Sharp skills, full pockets. I'm all fired up! This ends here!
The double crit was kind of unnecessary.
Stop poking me.
Can do.
Okay, I'm gonna wait for like one turn. Just so we can get these last kills.
This ends here!
If you're sure, I'll catch up later. Run like the wind!
Chop chop!
Oh, all right. I like you better over there.
Coming through!
I will. Brace yourself!
If I must. Get a move on.
Move! Let's get going. Make haste. With every shot, progress.
Oops. I hit Trey by accident. Again.
Don't mind if I do. Heave!
Alright. That way we're that much stronger
What do you
for the next
know?
map.
I gave it to them straight.
Bianca got 28 kills. No surprise there. Alexa had 17, Brooke had 11, Benji had 7. My father spoke often of holding this bridge. I never thought I'd actually see it done, certainly not like this.
Who'da thunk?
We basically just split Varric's empire in two. He'll have a hard time coming back from this one. I wouldn't be so sure. There are many powerful lords who still stand between us and the king. A mad rush to Varric would only splinter Delia, not free it. There are nobles in the east who would rather die than loosen their grips on their subject. And in the west as well, surely.
Done it.
My friends, we've accomplished a great feat today. Tomorrow's worries can wait. We'll leave enough troops to keep the bridge and return to the Marrow Hold. You've all earned yourself a good night's rest. You're right, we should make the most of that while we can. Irving, may I have a word? Of course. Is something wrong? It's Ilias. I've never seen him like this. He's sweating profusely, and he's been like this all evening. Do you think it's the staff? Seems more than likely. You should check up on him. Ilias? Gah, blast. Irving, I'm sorry. You just startled me is all. Next time, I'd appreciate a warning. Forgive me, but I must admit, I'm a bit concerned. Is everything alright? Better than alright. I'm closer than I've ever been. The limits, the edges of these astral spaces, many of them aren't limits at all. More like walls. Arcane barriers built to thwart a probing mind, which means there could be a number of things on the other side. All that's left is to do is to break through. I can feel them bending under my will. I just need to concentrate. Are you sure these barriers are breakable? I know you've searched diligently. We should consider the possibility that Akmenos isn't present in the staff at all.
Ridiculous.
He is, I'm sure of it. I just need
Pace
more time.
yourself.
I see. Pace yourself, my friend. I can't have you overextended. We need you sharp on the battlefield. I know, I'm sorry. I don't have more for you right now, but Corvin's recent discoveries are promising. Is that so? Perhaps, though not as promising as I might have hoped. A staff forged before the calamity is bound to be steeped in more history than you can fathom. The arcane weapon has gone by many names. Merumak and Dungeons of Yu, the Binding Branch, the Black Rose of Corilla. We've traced the staff to various historical accounts and legends over the centuries. Good. That should shed some light on the nature of the necromancer who wielded it. I thought so too, but about 300 years ago, the trail simply runs cold. I can't find any known references to the staff between then and when we first laid eyes on it in Drakenwell. That is troubling. Don't give up the search. I'm sure something will turn up. That may be, but I'm not convinced the Order of Eternals, or the Mystic Council for that matter, is sharing everything they know. With your permission, I'd like to present my findings to them. Perhaps they will see fit to disclose more relevant lore, however guarded it may be. If it's my blessing you want, you've had it all along. I don't know where we'd be without your scholarship.
I'm sure of it.
Your vote of confidence is much appreciated. In time I will do it justice. You already have. Sloane, I'm surprised to find you wandering about so late. These caverns are safer than they once were, thanks to us. That they are. Well, good night. Actually, Irving, I was hoping I might catch you. It's about my father. Of course. I want to assure you, I'm doing everything in my power to avoid a conflict. If we can topple Varric without coming to blows with the Valmerans, we will. But that's just it.
What?
You can't. What do you mean? Irving, my father is not the kind of threat that can be ignored. Turn your back on him in an instant and he'll stick a knife in it. If your father's troops had reinforced Canopy Bridge, we would have seen the end of this revolution. We don't have the numbers to go chasing after him. And even if we did, we'd be fighting on enemy territory. Every day we wait, we delay the inevitable. If he amasses enough strength, he'll stop us dead in the tracks on the road to soldierhood. Are you proposing that we march everyone right into whatever Henry Malverin's prepared for them in the forest? No. We remove them quietly. Then, I become head of the House Valmerin. Fear is his singular method of governance. His grip on the people is tight, but brittle. If we break it, the people of Canopy will follow me in sojourn. Sloane, he's your father. I know you two had your differences, but isn't this the man who raised you? Differences? That's an understatement of the century. And no, not in the slightest. I was raised exclusively by tutors and maids. Gods, I wouldn't know the first thing about sneaking into a Valmeran manor. Neither would I. Then why even suggest it? Because I know someone who does, and he's agreed to help us. Are you sure he can be trusted? Perhaps he's more loyal to your father than you expect. I'm insulted by the suggestion. I'm never wrong about people, especially men. This one couldn't think for himself to save his life, especially if the request came from my lips. I see. At any rate, you'll meet him in the morning. I just need to convince you. There's no way around this. You've made up your mind then. Very much so. Well, I've learned better than to try and
You're
change
not
it.
half bad.
Then I've taught you well. Anyway, as you were saying, it's late. Good night. Good night, Sloane. I do hope you know what you're getting yourself into. Don't worry, Irving. I've been thinking about this for quite some time. We're ready to make the push for Sojourn. We have everything we need. Nearly everything. We still need a realistic plan to hold the kingdom together once we've ousted Varric. I don't imagine that's at the foresight of Sarah's mind. It's no great boon to Aramor to have its neighbors constantly plagued by rebellion. Of course, it's on my mind. I know we have Delian nobility among us. What would they suggest? It's simple, really. Gather all the heads of Delia's landed families for a meet. Then have them vote in a new royal family. Was the corruption of the throne not what got us here in the first place? Maybe so. But at the moment, Delia requires stability. It's taken centuries to carve out the territories it encompasses. Leave the nobility out of the important decisions, and it will fracture right back into a million pieces. Monroe happens to be right. Any other form of rule would never be seen as legitimate. And there lies the power and downfall of the monarchy. The unrelenting need for a ruler with the command to wield control and strength of will to resist it. In the long history since the calamity, those who possess both can be named in a single breath. But how will we win the support of the nobility before the gap we create with Varric's absence? First, we depose my father. That will win us the support of the House of Canopy. As head of House Valmiran, I can legitimize our cause. I thought your father disowned you and stripped you of your
Guess I'll
titles.
state the obvious.
He's too proud to admit that to his own people. I doubt even Varric knows. And if he does, should all go right, that won't matter. Doesn't sound like that's stayed much of a secret. Perhaps not to a rumor monger.
Was that all?
Watch your tongue, witch. Listen, we need to remember who the real enemy is. Yes, Henry Valmiran. I don't suppose you've already come up with a plan. I have, but not without help. Allow me to introduce Braxton of the Birchwood, the son of the former tutor of mine who serves as my father's personal cartographer. Hello, I must admit, this is more excitement than I've had in months. It's a pleasure to meet all of you. And what use would you have for a cartographer's son? I assure you, my own knowledge of geography is quite extensive. I make a valuable diplomatic asset. I can name the capital of every nation in Etland and Verora, as well as all the minor outlying kingdoms on Outlier. Yes, Braxton, and we take your word for it. To answer your question, Monroe, as paranoid as my father is, he's constantly employing his architects to design new passages and methods of escape. The passages change frequently, enough that my father has new maps of them drawn up every year. Maps that Braxton was able to get his hands on for me. Indeed, the network is quite extensive, though through tree trunks and branches and roots. Though I'm not sure it would be quite appropriate to. Braxton, would you please show our friends what you brought for me? Yes, of course, right this way. Well, I must say, this certainly looks promising. If we enter the southeastern tunnel, I should be able to navigate the manor's atrium with ease. Though I do hope you don't intend to seriously harm Lord Valmiran. Not any more than necessary for him to see reason. Ah, very good. He is, after all, a reasonable man. We should instruct our troops to follow about a day behind. Once our task is done, we'll muster what forces we can in Canopy and set out for Sojourn. Lincoln can make the preparations, of course. Alright, everyone else, you should make the preparations of your own. We won't be returning here for some time. Ah, this is truly exciting. History in the making. I wonder if I'll have a page or two devoted to myself in the record.